Okay. Are we good now? Let me just text my dad real quick.
Ha! Now I get it.
Indeed. Oh, Mint is home now. I guess he wasn't home before.
Guess not. I didn't check his location.
It says he just got home. You know, before I started, I really should have gone pee, because I have to pee. Oh well, I'm going pee now.
Have a good piss.
Okay.
Yeah, Amanda, she just went to pee. She's coming back.
Oh, yeah, I went pee. My stream, or my computer just decided it wanted to, I don't know, and then I just didn't think to go pee while I was fixing it. The internet is a liar. Made sugar cookie for them to be sweet, so everyone could have some, but the recipe didn't add enough sugar. Are you sure you didn't add enough sugar? Just kidding. That's interesting. Yeah, no, that's interesting. Does not make sense. Why would it only taste like flour? Did you put vanilla extract in it? And like butter? I feel like it shouldn't, like, just taste like flour. What is this building? This is an ocean monument that I rebuilt. How much flour did they add compared to the... Were they dry? Hello, Admiralty. How are ya? G'day. Soft and dough. Huh. That's so weird. I feel like it should be like... I don't know. How much flour was the recipe? Duck, yeah, that's bread.
Hello. What did I do?
Oh, they just said duck.
Oh, duck. Yes. Quack, quack. Or some shit like that.
Something like that. I'm trying to think. Something I read was like something about like HDMI cables, but I don't know if I have any other ones. Compared to how much sugar, Bandit.
Bald! Bald! Bald!
I am bald. I am balding it. That's it should be sweet then. That's weird. That's very strange. The one dude at Big Hater Mind misread the instructions and said put a few teaspoons of a certain ingredient and he put a few tablespoons. Oh. Oh no. Bro tried to kill you. Well, yeah, that's what you do with sugar cookies.
I love sugar cookies.
You roll them in sugar.
I love snickerdoodles.
Okay, Bandit, maybe that's why. Because you didn't follow the instructions. I was like... Yeah, because then my next question was, did you roll them in the sugar? But then you just said you didn't. So I think that might be... Okay, my dad... Same thing as I have been doing when it has done it in the past. Streaming and playing a game. Oh, streaming and playing a Angel. Nope. All my drivers and stuff are updated, so I don't know. Bandit. I like your friend's duck picture. Thanks. Oh my god, excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just burping. Bandit, I cannot believe you didn't roll the balls in sugar because you didn't want to dirty another dish. Also, it's called a sugar cookie! It's supposed to be sweet! My papa made a salad and it was so bad I don't think he should ever make food again. But it's a salad! How do you mess up a salad?
Goodbye, Harry.
Fun fact, Harry. Women have boobs!
Nikki, I don't think Harry's ever seen a woman in real life before, so
Probably
he might not be
not.
aware of that.
No, they no, they don't. Dude, I will say there are a lot of people who have huge bahungalungas on their VTube models. And yeah, it's
Nikki's
too
aren't
much.
the biggest.
Mine, I specifically said, don't make them ginormous. So yeah, maybe it's unrealistic to real life, but you know what? At least I'm being respectful and not having huge ol' badonkers, okay? Maybe next time, alright?
Maybe this time.
That's where you come back to, Bandit? Badonkers.
Okay, goodbye, Andres. My gosh. Good lord, bro.
My favorite mob in Minecraft? It's a good question.
That's a good question.
Hostile or non-hostile? What about badonkers? Oh, someone was just saying, like, how dare you have, like, they're basically saying how dare you have boobs on your model because there's children. Okay, women have boobs.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Azkaban is not finished yet, no. Thank you, Tired Platypus, for the follow, though. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, not finished yet. They really said that. Yeah, they basically said, like, you can't have, like, they're like, your model's too sexual. What? Huh? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, there's some cleave, but, like, I would never do that in real life, but, like, God, maybe anime me wants to, like, show some skin. I would never, but, you know. Do I play Minecraft? No. No, literally, though, Bandit. What do I have on my shoulder? That is Dave the Shrimp. What am I doing? I am gutting an ocean monument. Yep. It's very enjoyable. Purple? I have no idea what that is. Oh, my eyes are itchy. Hold on. Okay. Why am I gutting the monument? Because I finished the outside, so. I like your model, thanks. I like my model too. Some people are just dramatic.
Oh, I just saw that Tired Platypus asked about Azkaban. No, it's not finished. Give me another year.
Yeah, it's not done yet. It's kind of.
That's just kind of when my brain wants to turn off type thing.
It's just so much Deep Slate.
Do I like WD-40? It's a very useful product. I'll tell you that. It's very useful. Cut corners? How are we supposed to cut corners on Azkaban? It's a triangle. The only way to cut corners is to make it a fucking circle.
The main honestly, like, if I locked in, I could probably finish it in, like, 2 days.
No one liked my joke.
I did like your joke. I was just thinking. I could probably finish it. But it's also the fact of, the thing that's the most annoying about it is going back and forth to get the deep slate and then putting it into the converter to make it into the deep slate. What is that called? Bricks.
I also think we stole the crafter.
Yeah, we did steal the crafter, so.
I mean, I could just make another one. Finish comb scone. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if we have that. Do I like Dave the shrimp? Yes. What's up, Gizmo? You got your stick? Yeah? Hi. Oh, Bread was just saying that, like, they could finish it, but it's just effort. And they work on other
Did
things.
I not finish what I was saying?
They were in ads.
Oh. Yeah. Well, the main thing is bringing the deep slate to it is a bit annoying, and then putting it into the crafter. And we also temporarily stole the crafter to use in the museum, which has been my current project.
Yeah.
That I haven't worked on in like a month or so.
So basically,
Hi, welcome to
it
Chili's.
could be done, but
It could be. I could truly, I could probably finish it in 2 days if I locked in.
it's not done yet. Which is same as a lot of things on the server. Thank you, Abby, for the follow. I appreciate it. How are ya?
Same as specifically a lot of things that I start. They don't get finished
Work
for
on
a
your.
while.
We do work on our projects. It's just which ones we work on and when.
Yeah, like, what did I do? Well, okay, so I took a break from... What project did I work on? Well, the museum has been so taxing. It's because creatively it's very taxing. Because that design was on my own, and then it took a long time to get the materials. And, like, consistently still having to get more materials is very, like, demotivating. And then, truly, I haven't worked on Azkaban in quite a while. Like, quite a while.
Mm-mm. You have not.
I mean, I probably have to go up, like, I think 20 to 30 more blocks on the outside, but then I have to do the inside. Which, again, isn't that bad, but I also have to map out... The last things I have to do on Azkaban, I have to obviously complete the walls. Then I have to make the explosion where... Spoiler alert if you don't know about Harry Potter, where Bellatrix breaks out. And mapping that out is kind of going to be hell. And then I got to figure out if I want to make the ocean look like waves, which will also be hell. So I just have to figure out what I want to do with it.
Yeah, basically. My sword is named
Nikki?
Lil Stabby.
Nikki, if it looked cool, would you let me use barrier blocks to, like, make the waves, like, curl and stuff?
As long as, like, we're not gonna run into it.
No, I would put it, like, under the water. Like, you know how, like, waves curl when they're about to crash? I would put it, like, under, like, 2 or 3 of the blocks. I gotta think about how I would want to do it.
Nint, did you respond to my, You didn't see my message. Oh shit, there's a creeper. A brain blast. Shit. Shit! Oh, my blocks, bro. Are you kidding me? Bro. Bedrock or Java? I'm not a loser. Bro. That's a great question, Purple. I have no idea. I don't think I have any more dirt. You know what? This platform was too big anyway.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
This platform's too big. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How are ya? Yeah, honestly, Purple, I don't know. Because, like, I kind of like the grass. Because I feel like if I did make it more and like it would just be too much.
Wait, what does bandit mean? I gave brain blast. What?
About the barrier blocks.
Oh, like that idea?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
Jimmy Neutron,
thanks.
Brain Blast.
Yeah. I don't know how exactly I want to do it. I gotta like look up how some other people. I've never fucked with water before, and in survival it's gonna make me cry, but I think it'd be cool. Because Azkaban is in really rough water. So I think it would make sense for it to be all choppy and shit. Well, no, that's why I was asking Nikki for... The only thing I will have to do, like, I guess in creative, will be the barrier blocks. But I'll just put the water where I want it first with normal blocks, and then just replace those with barrier blocks. So it's like, that I'm... So it's emulating that I'm doing it in survival.
Or just use glass.
Yeah, but then if, like, I want it to curl only one block wide, then you'll see the glass underneath. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I might not need barrier blocks. We'll just have to see. Yeah, dark blue glass. There's a lot of things I could do. We'll have to see how it goes.
Bedrock or... I'm on Java. I said this. A few weeks until school starts again for me. Big yikes. You got this. You got this. And then I'm just gonna put these in here as well. Busting in. What am I gonna do after? Great question. The floor. I gotta put on my hoodie. I need to figure out how I'm gonna light the inside of this. The door. Yes, I do need to do the door. And I only have 15 minutes between. How far are they, Purple? Amazing world, thanks. Eh. Well, that's not very helpful if it takes 15 minutes to get from one to the other and you only have 15 minutes to get from one to the other. Yeah, that's not very helpful. Bandit, you're speaking blasphemy. Being late? Not allowed. I was gonna say, depending on like how it goes, you might have to just like have a conversation with like your teachers and be like, hey. So like, basically, I'm screwed. And see what they say. You might have to work something out. Drew has picked up my Uber Eats. J-O-O. Drew. What an icon. Drew means yeah in Finnish. That's an icon. Iconic name. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Do you think people still have tea parties? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Didn't respond to my message. Nope.
No.
Let me just double down.
Don't worry, I will too.
Hi, I'm new. Hi. I really want to get a V2 a VTuber model. There's a plenty of customizable ones you can use. If you just getting started. Usually we just eat this stuff. I bake and talk and play games. Hey, that's a party. Strawberry cake, I don't know what that is. Tea party, hold the tea. Well, custom models can be expensive, so I would recommend starting with like a customizable one.
He just said, "Huh."
What's my accent? American? I don't know, I'm just American.
Nikki, he responded. Bro, I hate him. I hate him desperately, bro. Wait, did I read this correctly?
Hello, one-man crew. Yeah, it's probably because I'm playing Minecraft. Hello, TravTube. I had to, like, read that twice. I am getting rid of the inside of this monument. Do I like tea? I don't mind tea. I don't like coffee. What fandoms do I know? Quite a few. Quite a few. Yeah, because I redid the outside, so I'm just taking the inside out. And then, I don't know, put something in it. Something. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. And then I gotta redo the floor. And then this thing is basically done. Hey? I'm playing the most recent version of Java, yeah.
Hey.
Hey? GeoGebra? What? What's my current dream? To marry Leon S. Kennedy. But that's never gonna happen because he's not real. Sorry, that was really just depressing. What is my current dream? What am I doing? Gutting a monument.
Do you think Leon would watch Markiplier?
Who wouldn't want to marry Leon? Bro, dude. That's what I'm fucking saying. I dream the dream of time gone by. Real question though? What, Bandit? What's the real question? This modded? Nah. Oh, do I think Leon would watch Markiplier? Maybe. Just pure vanilla. Well, okay. I do have like 3 or 4 mods just for because I have essentials, and then I've got stuff for shaders, and then dynamic lighting, but it's just vanilla. I am back. My computer decided it wanted to do something, and I don't know. I'm not good with computers, so I don't know what it's doing, so I just move on. And then it happens again, and then guess what I do? I just move on. I mean, he might, Bandit. He's also like 50. So I feel like he maybe wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if he would watch Markiplier. Maybe if he liked video games. Well, okay. RE1 Leon, he wasn't in Resident Evil 1, but I understand where you're coming from. I use CurseForge, but this is just through the launcher. I'm not even using CurseForge. Yeah, no, RE2. Yeah, RE2 Leon, I got you. Yeah, when he's like 21. When he's late for work because he got drunk after he broke up with his girlfriend. What?
Look at the first message you sent to Ninth again.
Oh. Oh. I didn't. I had sent a message to our friend and it was just really funny. I said the wrong person's name. That's all. What's up, Strawberry Cake? I'm not listing every single fandom I know because that would be like way too fucking many. Because guess what? I used to be on Tumblr. So guess what?
There's a lot.
There's a lot of fucking fandoms.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Hello, King. Thank you, Daisuke, for the follow. Oh, it's TravTube? Oh my god, hi. What's up? At least some? Brother. I feel like there's more interesting things to talk about
Definitely.
than fandoms. Russia, please. I don't speak Russian. You're gonna have to speak English, my guy. Like, I feel like listing fandoms is not the most exciting thing in the world. From Russia? No, I'm not from Russia. I am not. Almost done. With the inside, then I gotta break the floor. Fine. Then I'll fucking list tons of prehistoric cousins. Good job. You used Google. I feel like people need to understand that, like, spamming, like, the same thing over and over and again when someone doesn't do it the first time probably means they're not gonna fucking do it. And that's just me being, like, nice about it. Hey, Bread.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Oh, it froze. Hold on.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like that's just like common sense. Like, if you spam something and someone just, like, doesn't, like, respond to it, maybe they don't want to, like, do that. And just because, like, I'm streaming doesn't mean I'm obligated to, like, respond. Which is something someone once told me. Like, no, if you're being annoying, I'm not gonna respond to you. Like, I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. What am I doing? Finishing good in this? Grandmaster Wu. Are you talking about, like, Sensei Wu? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like people don't, like... I feel like there's, like, a very huge lack of etiquette. During the oh my gosh, thank you. Hello, Dyslexia. Hello, Just Cool Guy. Yeah, no, I just feel like people aren't very respectful. It's like, oh, they didn't read my message. Let me send it 700 more times. No, I read it. Just choosing not to respond. Come to bless you with reading problems. No, don't do that. Oh, they're so annoying. There are monsters nearby. But yeah, like, I see the message. I'm just choosing not to respond because you're being annoying. And it's just funny because, like, you ignore people in real life and people are like, oh, whatever, okay, whatever. Just fucking asshole. You ignore people online and they just get more pissed. And they just keep spamming and it's like, dude, what? But if I ignored you in real life, you wouldn't, like, get that pressed. Because people ignore people all the time. Love the blue. Oh, thank you. Blue is my favorite color. The first time joining YouTube said random suggestion time. Welcome. I'm just talking about how people who spam are annoying as hell. Like, where's the common sense, you know? Okay, I might actually need to repair my pickaxe before we do the floor. Which is fine. It'll give me a second to, like, breathe. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I agree more, but sometimes brothers can be a bit. What do brothers have to do with this? Yeah, I gotta fix these. Okay. Because they text me sometimes. Well, it's nice when your brother texts you. My brother doesn't text me very often. He did text me the other day.
Hi, welcome to
Asked me if
Chili's.
I remembered something, and then I texted him. I was like, yeah, I remember it. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? Do you remember this? And then we had this whole, like, moment of, like, remembering things. It was really funny. Thank you for the follow, Chloe. I appreciate it. How are ya? Yes. I was exchanging the ocean monument blocks for end blocks. Yes. I just have to finish the ground, but I gotta repair my pickaxes.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, you live in the same house, but I mean, it's still nice to get texted. Oh, the end portal room? Oh, dude. Thanks. It took me a long time. We can go back to it once I'm done. I have to just sit here. I need to get my tools up. It takes a little bit longer because we're on a Hypixel world than normal, so.
Yeah, it's a bit torturous.
It's just a little obnoxious, but it is what it is. Ah, thanks. Yeah, my plan is to, my plan is to fight the dragon, was it 18 more times, so then we can get all the little mini portals, so if we want to make, like, a ring around the whole thing, we can. If not, we don't have to. Hello, Riley.
Hi, welcome to
Thank you for the
Chili's.
gift. Also, thank you, Blue Mutant, for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you? I was gonna look something up while we're sitting here.
Bald, bald,
Thank you, Purple.
Nikki, I'm so tired. I'm fighting all the demons, but the demons are winning, bro.
Oh, if you want to go to bed, that's okay. What?
I said, are you sure?
If you're tired.
I'm really tired.
It's fine.
Okay. But I think I'm gonna go to bed. Ugh.
Okay.
I see a whole continent on your forehead. It's crazy.
That's so mean.
I mean, at least we can't see the back of her head. Currently, with the baldness.
Is it a Twitch point thing? Yeah.
Anyways, I am gonna go to bed, chat. I was up very early for work, so I'm very tired. You don't have a good rest of your night. Be nice to Nikki. Behave yourself. Behave. If I find out about it, I'll come back from the sleep and ban you. Mark my words. Or I'll come and haunt you later. In my sleep. Or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night, Nikki. Have a good rest of your stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Who's Nikki? That's me. Now that the fuzz is gone, hey, I still have powers. What's with the click sounds? It's to dispense of the ender pearls. Like, so I think this way throws them out. Yeah, we have hella. Okay, I might just have to do this old-fashioned way. This is taking way too fucking long, bro. Hold on. This is the. Do you guys want to see the old-fashioned way? This is how I used to kill Enderman. It's still kind of my favorite way. Well, the glasses, thank ya. All right, this is the old-fashioned way. The problem with this is that if they die elsewhere, I don't get the XP as fast. But the problem is, so the farm would be more efficient if it wasn't. So this is hosted through Hypixel, so we can have it for free. So for some reason the spawns are a lot slower on Hypixel, which isn't like necessarily a problem. It just makes it so like you have to sit there for longer. That's all. Also, chat, I'm curious if you guys remember when my stream does the thing where it like crashes or whatever. It's not server lag. It's just the way the server is. When my live stream will do the thing like today where it like has to reset. Is it while I'm playing Minecraft, or has it happened when I'm doing something else? My Wi-Fi that they spawn slower? Other times, okay. I'm trying to think like how I can like figure out how to fix it. Because, like, it always talks about, like, my drivers, but my drivers are up to date. And Ninth once asked, like, if, was it Ninth or Jeb? Or someone asked me if my GPU was, like, not, like, properly, like, in, but it definitely is, because, I mean, I can play a bunch of shit. But it only ever happens while I'm streaming. Yeah, it's sitting fine. And, like, my drivers are updated. And so that's why I don't know. And so, like, something on Reddit was like, check the cables, but I feel like the cables wouldn't have anything to do with that, because it's not just one monitor that goes black, it's both of them. I don't know, maybe I can ask in this server that I'm in. Might be the ports? But it's both monitors, so one monitor is on a display port and the other one's on a HDMI. But it's not just the monitor. Like, the monitors go black because they're in the GPU. And then obviously my stream crashes and my stuff closes. Actually, hold on. Let me just throw these off the cliff. The HDMI lead? What does that mean? Guys, I'm not good with computers. I don't... They might. But when I had my other monitors, so I did get a new monitor when I got my new graphics card, but when I had my other one, both monitors were different resolutions, I believe. Oh, I gotta go get more. Could be the power supply. I bought a whole new power supply, though. Yeah, when I bought my, when I got my GPU. Am I a Libra? Yeah, I'm a Libra. Java. Seeing refresh rates? Yes, Cold. I am a Libra, yeah. You know what's funny, though? Like, one time, my sister was like, you know... Well, September has two. September has two, It just depends on when you're born. Because, like, my birthday is the September 30th, so that's why I'm a Libra. Like, my dad is a Virgo because his birthday is September 11. So, what GPU? A 50... Hold on. It's 5070? Let me just double check the exact thing for you. GeForce, well, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070. September 23rd. Just look up a star, like what like each star sign is, and it'll tell you. I don't remember if it's the 22nd or if it's the if the 22nd is the cutoff. I think it is. So I think you would be Libra then. I don't remember though. Don't quote me on it because I don't remember. I just realized I didn't need to make these into... This is like literally what I do to like get some form of like enchant because I'm too lazy to sit at the thing. I'm like literally too lazy to sit at the farm. So I just be doing everything in my power to not sit there. Hello, Bionic Hot Dog. Anything new? Yeah, we're just finishing up the build. I was gonna do something. GPU temps? I feel like the temperature is like normal. Yeah, mine's at 57 right now. If it goes above that, it stops displaying for a brief moment. Well, yeah, but how would I... Computer people, how do you check, like, logs of your... of, like... Can you check, like, temperature logs? Is that a thing? How? Oh, Cold, let me show you the thing. I'll explain it a little bit. And to all the people that are gonna be like, how are you floating? Yes, there's barrier blocks, okay? It's literally the only way to get it to look this awesome, okay? Okay. But yeah. So, it's essentially the smoky, like, glass floor, except for the fact that I did it a few extra layers, so you quite literally cannot see the bottom. So yeah, it just looks like a void. It's really awesome. It's really off-putting. And then obviously Skulk around the Skulk goes all the way down too. So I'm pretty sure what I did was the floor, I think, was frog lights. Yeah, so it's Skulk all the way down. I think I made the floor frog lights, and then obviously I did the carpet, and then I did the glass like layering. But I did a couple extra layers to make it literally just look like a void. So yeah, you can't see the bottom. And then because everyone likes to make a comment about it, I didn't know how to make like the transition to like from like portal to portal. So I just used barrier blocks. You can actually fall. Okay? You can. The barrier blocks are like just here. But I mean, I don't know. It just looks cool. So I also just really like the skulk. Without the shaders, hold on. It still looks pretty fucking creepy. I'll tell you what. Yeah, literally the glow is just from the portal. So, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what the technical like layer is supposed to be, like the amount you're supposed to do for the glass, but I did like 2 or 3 extra layers and it looks like this. So, what the fuck? What is happening? Hello? Okay, anyway. The fog. Oh yeah, the monument, we're almost done. I just had to fix my pickaxe. It would have died. These poor little guys. They're living their best their best lives. They're not. We'll just pretend that they are. MSI Afterburner. You know, I feel like that should be like a thing that's just in a computer. You know, like you should have like something to monitor that already just in the computer. IMO. Yes, Bandit, if you could, please. I might just need more fans. I was gonna say, because the power supply shouldn't be a problem. Because that was the one that the guy at Micro Center was like, yeah, get this one. So I was like, okay, I'll get this one. Okay. Should I start from the inside? Oh, wait. So I was half wrong? Okay. About which part? Oh. Yes, Bandit. That's how I was. Yes, you can check the temperature with Task Manager. That's how I told you what temperature it was at right now. That's how I was checking. Yeah, because that's the only way I know how to do it. I just didn't know if there was a log. See, this is like the easy way because we get to just go around the edge. Okay. And then, not that I need all these blocks, but I am just one of those people. I'm not going to get the ones that are inside the pillars because I don't care that much. I need to pick up the blocks when I see them. Okay. Hello, Kyle. But yeah, I'm not a computer bro, so I'm not. I mean, like, yeah, I built my PC and I know like how to like do that nonsense, but like I don't know the rest of it, man. It's fucking complicated. Miss Ram, okay. Have a good night, Cold. Appreciate you. Preach. It's so sad. I'm surprised Brett didn't go back to sleep when they got home. Like, I know they said they weren't tired, but I'm sure if they laid down. They would have fallen asleep. I'm all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Anyway. I'm so glad all the guardians are gone, bro. You're so annoying. You're definitely not by yourself right now? What do you mean? Do I have like a ghost? That'd be kind of cool. Is it a nice ghost? It's like a... Well, yeah, you said like that I'm not by myself, but like, yeah, currently I am. So like, unless like I got a ghost or something. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. I have 14 half-eaten heads in my fridge, but no one will know because this will be a hidden comment. Seems like it's not so hidden. Hello, Andre. Our messages are just fully tech support? Yeah, basically. Basically hidden. Hidden. I'm doing okay. Chilling. I don't have to watch all. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna put some of these blocks down. I know it's not enough, but I'm just gonna put some down. So then, if I need to that's not gonna be like too much, right? So yes, I know there's the prismarine there, but I can't do anything about it at the moment. I can't do anything about it. I'm placing blocks. I can't do anything about it right now. I was gonna come up and fix it like this. It was so funny last week when we were when we were just working and then we just kept hearing the zombies and the pillars. That was so funny to me. Okay. Yeah, we'll rock with that. And then we'll continue. Rock that body. Come on, rock that body. Rock your body, right. It's my remix of Backstreet Boys and then the other song. There was a trend for that song? Wait, what was the trend? Am I like actually stupid? I might be. I might be stupid. Dude, there's so many slimes. Is it? Oh, is it dance trend? I was like, did I miss something? I thought I missed something. Ow! You bitch. Thanks, short circuit. Oh. Oh my god! Chicken jockey! Anyway. Moving on. Moving on from that incident. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm stretching, chat. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? Hold on a minute. What are my friends sending me? Okay. I have a playlist that has a song with a similar vibe called Rock Yo Booty. Rock Yo Booty. Fucking hate creepers, bro. Just ruining my vibe. Whatever. Oh, songs. My bad. Dude, no, I had a creeper blow up something earlier, bro. I fucking hate creepers. They piss me off. They're so fucking annoying. It's like, dude, just leave me alone. It's like the second time today. Can we just fuck off? Can we fuck off? I don't want to deal with you, stupid creeper. It's so annoying. I just got to do the lighting trick. Over here, but I'll get to it. Something scary I just noticed is you sound like my friend. What? I sound like your friend. I just do? Huh? Like an IRL friend or like an online friend? Gotcha. I was like, can you imagine we're like actually like friends and you just didn't know that I like streamed or something? It's like, wow, that's so crazy. Leave and never come back. Kidding. That's what I would say to an IRL. I'd be like, leave and never come back. Never. Never return. So wait, okay, so question, does your friend also get that they sound like a 12-year-old boy a lot? Because for some reason, I get told I sound like a 12-year-old boy. When that's just not the case. Yeah. I take it your friend has better luck than I do. Damn. Yeah, dude, I don't know. People always ask me, they're like, I just have to check, like, are you like a woman or like a 12-year-old boy? And I'm like, I really don't sound like I feel like I sound like a 12-year-old boy, but okay. Whatever, I guess. Sure. Like, man, I know I don't like have like the nicest sounding voice ever, but like, come on, bruh. Like, I don't sound like a 12-year-old boy. I don't think so. Oh shit. Kinda what? I was gonna say, I really don't feel like I do. Yeah, I'm gonna go in from this direction. I don't know, I've been told that like for so long and I just don't I don't hear it. So then I guess by proxy your friend also sounds like a 12-year-old boy if I sound like your friend, so congrats to your friend, they're now in the club. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I either get like told like, oh my god, your voice is so hot, or like, you sound like a 12-year-old boy. And then I'm like, no, I'm not actually 12, nor am I a boy. They just told me that I'm lying. So. That would be funny, actually. Jesus Christ died for you on the cross so you could have eternal life. Put your faith in him for eternity with him. No thanks, I'm chilling. You know, I've already decided that, like, Hell City is pretty fire, so I kind of am dead set on going there. Hell City is my my reimagined version of Hell. So you know how, like, the idea is, like, Hell has, like, different rings and whatnot? Yeah, so my reimagined version of Hell is, like, it's actually just a city. Okay? There's not, like, different rings. It's all one. It's just, like, a city. As a Christian myself, I don't randomly tell people the Bible. Dude, no, I hate people who, like, push religion. Hell is not good, you know. Nah, Hell City is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, like the 7, like, rings of hell or whatever. Like, my version is, like, it's like a city, right? So, it's, like, different, like, streets and whatnot. So, like, think of it as, like, Think of it as like New York, but like hell. It's pretty cool. Like I don't know. I Los Angeles. Layers, I don't know, rings, layers. I think it just depends. I don't know. But like regardless, like I don't know. I had this reimagined like version of hell that I came up with and it was kind of awesome. No, we're not getting into religious conversations now, please, for the love of Jesus fucking Christ, no. I just like to make fun of people who like to try and push religion on me while I'm playing fucking Minecraft. Cause like really, I'm playing Minecraft. Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft. Like, believe what you want. I really don't care. Just don't push that shit on other people. You know? Like, I'm playing Minecraft. We're just vibing. But yeah, nah. Hell City, like, religion aside, Hell City is a really cool place, guys. It's my, like, it's my reimagined version of, like, what I think, like, hell would be if it was just, like, a cityscape, you know? It was pretty cool. It was awesome. I can't, like, talk about some of the, well, no, actually, some of them I can. There was, like, Serial Killer Square, so, like, all the serial killers, like, are in one spot, you know? And so, like, that's, like, the bad part, you know? Like, obviously, you don't want to go there, because, like, that's where the bad people are. But, like, you've obviously got your good parts. Your bad parts. There's some other places that specific areas that I can't say. But yeah, I don't know. One night I was just on a roll, dude. I was like, just like, damn, wouldn't it be crazy if like hell was like a city? And then I just came up with this whole thing. It's pretty cool. Hello, Fix. There's people, dude, no, there's like, so like, okay, it's like Earth, okay, right? Take Earth, but you put it into the concept of like hell, okay? But it's just one city. Alright, so you have your different groups of people, okay? You've got your, like, murderers and shit. Like, they're in Serial Killer Square, okay? That's where they go. And no one wants to go there. Right? Because, like, why would you want to be with the serial killers? Like, I don't want to do that. That's kind of weird. So, you know, they're, like, separate from everyone. Same with like, you know, the people who really like kids. They also have their own spot. But them and the serial killers, like they're like neighbors. They're in like neighboring like places, so they can like hang out, I guess. I don't know why they'd want to. They don't really like each other, but you know, they can hang out if they want, get some outside socialization, right? And then you've got like your normal like suburbs of the city that you know, like people like us would be, right? He has his own section. You know what I think this all stemmed from? Oh, I'll stop talking about Actually, I know exactly what this all stemmed from. I remember. Once the ads are done, I'll explain that. Oh my god, no, I actually remember what it stemmed from. It's so fucking funny, bro. Dude, no. Hell City was crazy. I really miss, like, when... Dude, I had it, like, that night. I wish I wrote it down, dude. Because it was so fucking funny. Anyway, let me know when y'all are out of ads, and I'll tell you where this stemmed from. Because it was quite funny. I came to the stream, and unfortunately I can't know what you're saying because I'm from Russia. Oh, my apologies. I do not speak Russian. Ads are done. Okay, so the reason that I came up with Hell City, right? Now, we're not going to talk about this because this is apparently, for some reason, just a crazy debate for some people. It stems from the fact that, like, for some reason, people think that, like, gay people go to hell. Okay? So, in my, like, to me, when someone said that in my stream or something, I don't remember, I was like, oh, well, if the gay people are in hell, that's where I want to fucking be. Right? You know? It's gonna be a party in hell, right? So then that's why I came up with Hell City. Because, like, first of all, gay people are not going to hell, first of all. Second of all, like, what? So then that's why I came up with Hell City. Yep. Depends. Okay, well, just being gay isn't making you go to hell, okay? Obviously, there are reasons why you would. Although I don't believe in that, but I don't believe in anything really. But like yeah, so that's where Hell City came from. Hell City stemmed from that idea, and then I just came up with this whole thing of like, yeah, so like basically if we were all stuck down there, like what would even be like the way we divvy this up, you know? It's just funny to me. Anyway, moving on from that topic. Just know Hell City is always in my mind. Because it was truly my favorite concept. It was like one of my favorite concepts ever. Just like, oh my god, there was another thing I thought of. Oh my god, what was it? It was like the Hunger Games, but it was like something else. And it was so fucking funny, dude. I come up with crazy ideas. Favorite Pokemon that can fly? Oh. Duh. Is that even a question? Is that even a frickin' question? Also, I'll come back with dirt. I gotta just get more. Ho-Oh. Because I love Ho-Oh. Duh. You know, technically Pikachu can fly. Ho-Oat? Ho-Oh? I don't know. I do not think YouTube gets ads. Well, my stream at the moment, I don't think it gets ads. I don't know. I'm not monetized, so I have no idea. I don't have to run ads on Twitch, but Twitch gets like mad at you. Like they just kind of like yell at you until you turn them back on, basically. It's like, hey, you should turn your ads on. Hey, you should turn your ads on. Hey, 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 hey. And I'm just like, fine, I'll fucking turn the ads on. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I don't really know how monetization works on YouTube. All I know is that I'm close. I'm close to it, chat. Pikachu. 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 I'm also 7 followers away from 1900 on Twitch. Pikachu, but he has a Fonk edit. Fonky Chew. How should I do the inside? Like, what should I do to light this place up? I haven't really decided. Because I don't really know what we're going to use this space for. I just kind of wanted to do it. I didn't really think about, like, what comes next. You know? It really wasn't part of the thought process. Sea lanterns? Soul lanterns? Maybe. Yeah, because I don't know what we're gonna put in here. I was gonna say, like, maybe I could make, like, a chandelier type thing. I don't know. Oh, my nose. Hold on. Yeah, the plan was to do something with end rods, but again, I don't know what I want to do. No, you know what Minecraft needs? More end blocks. That's what they need. And I stand by that. Floating end rods everywhere. That could be cool. No, because, like, doing something like this makes you realize, like, I've done a monument like this twice. And now, like, it just makes you realize, like, we need more end blocks. Also, yes, I will be fixing that nonsense. I just have to, like, figure it out. piping around the edge. That's an idea. Because, yeah, basically, I plan to... I don't know how to, like, explain it. I plan to kind of fix the shape of this a little bit. Because you see how it's very, like, angular? Obviously, and, like, the walls like this are, you know, they're obviously slanted. So, if we're going to use it as, like, a space, my plan is to, like, fill in this bottom row, I think. The bottom row, make it so it's, like, flat, you know? And then... Oh, God. I don't... Oh, gosh. You want my brother to do that? He blew up his second tower. Bandit. He put TNT on a redstone. You want him to build a floating crown? He did. He did, though. He fucking blew it up. Literally, the first time we were watching him build it, we was like, Quinn, do not put the redstone and the TNT next to each other. And he didn't. And then when he was building it again, he did. And I just remember hearing an explosion, and I was like, what the hell? Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so my brother built this tower. And then I had to take it down. For reasons. And then, so he built it again in a different spot. And, so he made it out of a bunch of, he made it out of an eclectic assortment of blocks. Basically, he just took any blocks he found, and then any blocks that we gave him, and then just made a tower out of it. And, yeah, so two of the blocks he used was TNT, and then he also used redstone blocks. And, well, we told him, don't put the two of them next to each other. Because, you know, that's not a good thing, and then he did. So, the theme is, yeah, the theme is quite literally yes. Hi, Ashley, I'm good. How are you? I don't know why a cat video just popped in my head lately saying how much more of a circle can you be, and the cat just meows. Sounds like a cat. But yeah. He's quite the specimen. It just reminds me that I need to I need to do something. You know, I really thought that I was gonna finish this, like, sooner.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Thank you, Stars, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really thought that this was gonna be done quicker, but I guess I underestimated how long it takes to mine blocks. It would have been done a lot faster had I had the beacon, but the beacon really screws me up. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch. Well, actually, the TikTok one I think went down, so never mind. Twitch and then YouTube, vertical and horizontal. The TikTok one just randomly stops sometimes, and I'm just too lazy to restart it. Block. Block. Block, block, block. Almost done. Almost done. Oh, I'm so happy. Dude, this is a lot of fucking blocks. Okay. Let's go put these down. Put these down. Oh shit. Anyway. Oh, there was also an alternative design choice that I was gonna ask y'all about. Don't see it like it's a horrible thing. How's everyone's day going? I hope everyone had a good day today. I'm trying to think, like, what's in the week for me, what's in store. Because, like, I know next week, I completely forgot, guys. I said this earlier, though. Next week, I'm not going to be streaming on Thursday. So, I will be gone. But I'll stream Friday, and then the week after that, Monday and Tuesday, I won't be here, because I will be in Chicago. So, I'll be back on Thursday, though. Of that week. But yeah, I completely forgot next week. I will not be live on Thursday. Which is always, like, one day is fine for me to, like, take off. I don't always get that concerned. But, like, 2 days? 2 days is scary. Moving your greenhouse. Nice. Oh, good bandit. And with that, all of the prismarine is gone. Goodbye. Well, okay. Well, almost gone. Let's just get rid of this. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Some good old boys as soon as you and I. This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how much dirt. I'm gonna have to get like 2 or 3 stacks of dirt, probably. 2? Maybe? I'm trying to decide. I have to find like a movie to watch tonight, chat. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna end up watching. I want to watch a horror movie. I like watching horror movies. But I've seen so many that it's like I don't know what to freaking watch. I can always like rewatch something, but I like watching new stuff. My singing is relaxing. Thanks. I don't think my singing is very good, but I appreciate it. Are you fucking kidding me? There's not enough room. Oh shit. And I know that you're in love with this. Wait. I just fixed my problem. Okay. Let's go grab... Let's go grab some dirt. Let's go get some dirt. Dirt don't hurt. Dirt don't fucking hurt. Yoink. Broiky dinky. Yeah, so one of my next projects, that's to come is the back rooms. We're gonna make the back rooms. Now, where we're gonna put the back rooms has yet to be determined. But I do have a shit ton of birch, because as much as I hate birch, it looks the best for the back rooms design. So we're using birch. We're gonna use stripped birch. So I collected a ton of birch, but we have to strip it next. And then we have to dig out an area for the back rooms. Yeah, the back rooms. And then the ceiling is going to be made of smooth stone and frog lights for the yellow lighting, and then the floor is going to be path blocks. The problem is, I was messing around in creative. That's how I came up with the design. And the part that had me a little, I don't want to say like confused, because like it's not necessarily confusing per se, it's just figuring out how to make it like look good. So I was messing around, and unfortunately I hate birch, guys. I hate birch wood. It's the worst in my opinion, but the stripped birch looks the best. And the path blocks looked good. Because the problem is I did try sandstone, but it's too bright of a color. Because the thing with the back rooms is it's very this like musty yellow. And the like sandstone is way too bright. Mushroom stems for the walls, they're not yellow. Thank you. Yeah, I'll leave and I'll show you guys real quick my mock-up. But yeah, so the thing that was having me really confused is like, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to mark out the where we're gonna put the walls first, just because it's gonna make it easier with the path blocks, right? And so, please have enough. And stone, it's just not, the problem is it's not the right, like, texture, color. It's not the right composition. And you'll see, it looks really good what I have. Like, I think this looks fire. And so, because yeah, like this on its own doesn't look correct, but with it inside like this, it makes it look like it looks proper. Anyway, so my issue that I've been having is doing this, is like mapping out like how we're gonna do it. And so I feel like this 3 pathway works. So basically this is how we're gonna do this. We're going to lay out the layout with the wood, okay? Because obviously a path block has this little tiny thing, so you have to lay out the thing first, and then we're gonna do that to put our wall, to be able to put the walls down, and then obviously we can just put the wood on top of it. But the problem is, in some areas like this, like, you know, the rooms that are like with the pillars or whatever that are like this, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not sure like how many spaces to put in between, because like I like the 3, but obviously with something like this, I feel like having it 1 closer would just be too close. I don't know, that's why it's one of those things where we have to like figure it out. But I enjoy the 3. I think the 3 is a nice, like, I don't know, I feel like 3 or 4 would be a nice gap. And then also, obviously, having like one-off sections like this, you know, because obviously the Backrooms does have that. So you're gonna have some sections that are gonna be weird like that, where they're just kind of like one-off little hallway things. But yeah, so this is my idea. But I like to just go in here, and I like to just sit in this. And then whenever I log into my build world, I just log into the Backrooms. Yeah, because see, this is 3. I like that. This is too wide. I don't know, 4 kind of feels a little wide, but... Because the problem is 5 is too much. Like, I feel like this is too much, because we want it to be like an even number. I feel like 5 is way too wide. So, I don't know. I'm not a builder. I'm a collector. I'm a collector of blocks. That's what I do. I get the blocks. Someone else builds. At least with my brain. I can build with tutorials, but yeah, 5 is way too much. That's the thing. Like, 3 feels small, 4 feels kind of right, but 5 is just too much, and it's like, okay, well, 4 doesn't feel right because it's 4, so it's like, I don't know what else to do at that point. Oops, I just opened Steam. Okay. Ouch. Well, guys, I have quite the space to fill. Are you ready? Actually, wait. Before I start this, let me just double check something. Hold on. Please hold. Brief intermission. I just want to make sure that okay, I should be good. Wait. Double checking. Double checking. Okay. I just want to see if it made... Okay, no. No, we're good. Okay, it continued my thing. We're chillin'. Hashtag chillin'. I will go back and pick up any blocks that I misplace. I'm not doing it now. I don't care enough to do it now. Maybe. Oh shit. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make sure everything's all even, and then I'll just go in like rows. That'll probably be the easiest way for me to do it. I know, chat, it's so exciting. The floor is being put in. How exciting. Again, I still have to fuck with the front. Floor! The fucking floor! Yeah, and then my biggest like problem is now I have to figure out like something to do after this, which has been my biggest like, oh no. Because, you know, everyone's like, oh, you're still working on this? Yes, because I work on it once a week, basically. So then I would have something to do on the stream. So yes, I was still working on it. It's the fucking floor. It's the fucking floor. But yeah. It's just so funny. Everyone's like, you still working on it? Still working? Yeah, I'm still working on it. Yeah, you know, I'm still working on it. It is still being worked on. Because I actually didn't work on this, like, off-stream. The only thing I did off-stream for the monument was we mined endstone and I collected chorus fruit. That was the only thing we did off-stream for the monument. So, the entire rest of it was on. So. But that's just because, like, those are, like, super mundane tasks. So it's like... they're not the most exciting stream content. Bum ba dum bum. So much. And stone, oh my god. I feel like I should just put some torches in here. Gotta go. All good. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some torches in here. Actually, I don't need this middle one. That one's fine. Floor! We're doing the floor! It's so exciting, the fucking floor! Guys, should I go to TwitchCon? I want to go to Offkai next year. TwitchCon? It's in California. I'm not gonna go to the Europe one. That would be fun though. But... I don't know, I've just been thinking about it. And I was like, that would be kind of fun. My only thing is, like... you have streamer... well, okay, kind of. But, like... I don't, like, talk to them off of, like, raids. I've never, like, done a collab. I'm just, like, afraid of people. And the problem is... oh no, I love Suri. I also love Shark. Sharky's so funny. Sharky's fun. But, yeah, no, I've never done, like, a collab. It kind of scares me. Like, talking to new people really scares me. Because I'm afraid they're just gonna hate me. But yeah, I want to go to a convention. Like, I haven't been to, like, a convention in so long, and, like, I'm a streamer. I should go to TwitchCon. She definitely plays Overwatch. We don't hate you, thanks. I know, during next drops, bro. I feel like I need to stop, like, doing Minecraft every week because of the... and just take advantage of drops. Like your shoulder shrimp, thanks. It's Dave. Speaking of Dave, chat. That's true. No, there's like always drops going on for like different things. That's a problem. But like, if there's ever a day where like where I'm like, I don't want to play Overwatch, or I don't want to play Faz, I don't want to play Outlast, I don't want to play blah 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 blah, I will just play Minecraft. I'll be. But I should take advantage of it. High key. It's a very cute shrimp. Thank you. Yes. So speaking of Dave, chat, it's time that we come up with an official design for Dave. I've finally decided that, you know, I did this to myself, okay? I made Dave be my mascot, okay? It was not my intention to have a shrimp as a mascot. My intention was to have some sort of cat be my mascot. But alas, Dave has persevered through forever, actually. Is Dave the shrimp? Yes, Dave is the shrimp. And, you know, a lot of streamers have mascots that match their VTuber model, but Dave is just Dave. And I think that he's okay. What? You can't just say that about Dave. Anyway, I think that Dave has shown that he can withstand a model change and still be an icon. So I think we need to finally think of a design for Dave, so he's not just a plain little boring shrimp. Not that Dave's boring. Dude, I'm so upset that they're stopping working on Stadium, because I really like Stadium. The problem... Hold on, I have to sneeze, bro. Wait. Hold on. I need to blow my nose, that's the problem. You know what's funny? I was actually thinking top hat and a monocle. Maybe a little mustache. I don't know, I was thinking about things for him. But yeah, I think we need to have a Dave redesign. And I might ask Ella if she can help me. Because she can draw. I just want him to be cute, you know? I want to have a little mascot, like an official mascot. So then I can get, like, so he can, like, you know, be all official and shit. But yeah, the problem with Stadium, like, this most recent season, has been, like, ass, okay? Stadium feels so bad. It's because they keep adding super overpowered characters to Stadium and, like, not balancing them at all. Like, Vendetta needs to be fixed. That fucking Reaper Wraith build needs to be fixed. It needs to be fucking removed from the game. The Cass ult build needs to be removed. It's ridiculous, dude. they just like they're focused on the wrong things, and they're like, well, not very many people are playing Stadium. It's like, yeah, people aren't playing fucking Stadium because you're adding all these busted characters and you're not balancing them properly. Vendetta just doesn't fucking die. When someone's good at Vendetta, she just doesn't die. Machine Gun Freya as well. Although, didn't they try to nerf that a little bit? I think they tried with Freya. But yeah, like, I love Stadium. I think it's really fun, and I was like, so excited for new characters. I was really sad there was no new characters this season. But the problem is they just add all these busted characters, and then you just can't... There's nothing you can do. Because, like, with Vendetta, she has, like, base kit lifesteal, so you just pump up the lifesteal, and if you're good at her, you just won't die. And then they add that fucking Reaper build, where he becomes, like, giant, and, like, wraiths through people, and I don't even know what the fuck the build is. But it's just ridiculous, and it makes it unfun. Because at that point, you're literally playing with the same fucking characters on the enemy team and on your team, and it just makes it the most unfun game ever. And so that's why people aren't playing Stadium right now. Because it's not fun right now. Because you put these busted things in the game and there's nothing you can really do against it. At that point, it's just GG go next. You know? And I think that's the problem. I don't think, like, giving up on it is the solution. I need to build a staircase. But I'm not sure how I want to do it yet. Yeah, that's my Stadium 2 cents, though. Like, I understand that it can be, like, that obviously it's fun. But, like, it's one of those things where it's like, when one build is all people play, I feel like that there needs to be, like, a change, you know? I feel like you can't just have people play one singular build. I feel like this might be too much per if I do what I was gonna do. Yeah, no, Stadium is so fun, but it needs to be fixed. And they're probably not going to, which is unfortunate. I think I'm gonna do Endstone Stairs. They are, and they've tried to fix that. But it's less of the one build and more of like, oh, okay, so every single game I play is just gonna have a Reaper. Like when the Cass build came out, oh, so every single game I play is gonna have a Cass. Like that's what it eventually boils down to. Kiryu, Suzu have yeah, well guess what? They got rid of her double Suzu. So now that's not a problem. Yeah, they got rid of her double Suzu. Yeah, it's kind of they do things that aren't the brightest for what their players like want. And the problem is they've never like I feel like they haven't like changed much based on feedback. The only thing they like changed and reverted was the way the you pick the perks and stuff, you know, like when you pick your powers and whatnot, they like change that. But I feel like they actually need to listen to the people that play the mode to understand what they can change and do better to make other people play it. I think that's part of the problem. because they're just basically giving up on it, which is not surprising. It's Blizzard, but like it's not helpful to the people that actually enjoy the game, because it's not like people don't play it. There is people that play it, but the number that they're like boasting, like 3%, is quite literally because of this season. Like, so many people play Stadium. Yeah, it's not as much as like normal, but like so many people play. I'm off to bed now. Okay, good night, sleep well. Okay. Okay. What in the... That's a crazy line, brother. Yeah, no, they did nerf suck builds. I don't like that they took away swapping... No, they didn't. You can still swap places. I honestly don't know why they did that. That's the one thing about Stadium that I don't really know why they kept. Because the point of the whole, like, swapping and whatnot was for, like, mirror, like, so you couldn't, like...
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
It's gone? What do you mean? In comp? Also, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Like, where you swap, like, who's first, second, third, fourth, fifth? That's still in comp. I don't think it was ever on quick play. Is this new? Is this like in the past, like, when did they remove it? Because I've played this season and it's still there. Epic, do you play on console or PC? There I go. Oh. Maybe it's just on PC then, or PC. Console then. Yeah, I don't know. Last time I... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I just know last time I played you could. Anyway, my point is, I didn't like that they, like, kept that in, because I know the point of them adding that was because of, like, they didn't want mirror like matchup. You know, they didn't want the exact same teams every game, but then they like took that out. So and then they left the whole like swapping thing. It's like, why can't we like? This just makes us starting the game take super fucking long. Like, just eliminate that because there's no point in it at like anymore, and just let me play the damn game. You know, it's like I just get annoyed when like I want to go like one character and then they see me go a certain character and so they go, oh, I'm gonna go soldier, and then they just counter me because I wanted to play cat. So it's like it's just really annoying. Personally, I think it's really fucking annoying. I am Steve. I actually made a Minecraft movie reference earlier. I went chicken jockey.
Once you fall behind in points and are constantly dying in the stadium, there's no way to redeem yourself.
I think at a certain point in stage, well, I was gonna say, like, I don't know, like, I think you can still, it depends. It really depends on the situation, I think. Anyway, that's the monument. It kind of looks like a butt. I still have to fix this, but I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. Tips for survival, like Minecraft? I will not be an asshole. I will not be an asshole. I almost just said survive. I will not be an asshole. Tips for survival Minecraft. I feel like this is like too fat if I do this. But that just looks weird. I wonder... Hold on. I was gonna say, what if instead of doing the whole front, just doing like parts of it? But I don't know how that would look. Like, basically, I guess my idea is like, so basically how I have it is it goes like all the way down. So maybe I like kind of bring it up and have it go like behind these ones and then like kind of go up, you know, like give it like a shape. More like of a shape to it than just block. Because otherwise I don't know what to do. Curse bread. Why did they have to be tired? I'm just kidding. Actually, let me just see. Or add purpur into it. Yeah, so this is what I might do. Okay, so that is... Okay, this is the bottom. So, like... Okay, so the problem is that I can't necessarily do like a design because it backs the end rods. It's like maybe like this. Whoops. That's true, but it wouldn't become like an eye. It wouldn't be an eye shape. Hold on, let me just remove all this. End rods would look good. Yeah, but the problem is the end rods on the front. This is like the back of the end rods. You feel me? You're saying make the... The back of them be purple. I just... This was something I thought about, but I don't know. Actually, I think if I were to do it, it would have to be the pillars. Because, like, I don't think the other ones would look that good. Hold on. Since I'm failing all my fucking jumps, I might as well just go grab the other goddamn block. Yeah, well, when aren't I? Wi-Fi's back on, hell yeah. So there's that option. Or like this. Those are our options, basically. Because there's no fucking end blocks. Hi, hi. It does. It's this. Around them? Bandit, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like that.
Avocado.
I only have 3 bricks, so here you go. Here's your picture. Thank you for the bit. Can I meow? Meow. There's your bricks. That was with 0. No, it wasn't. Meow. Trust me, that's with like 100% effort. Meow. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there needs to be a contrast. But I don't know, like, what it needs, you know?
Avocado.
Can I meow, but, like, screaming it? Meow. Bitch, I can't scream. I'm sorry. That was my attempt. Yeah, because, like, Brett and I determined that if we did the brick, it would be too much brick. It is 12 a.m. Yes, it's 12:23. Because, like, I like the brick, but the problem is, I feel like if the whole front was brick, it would just be too much brick. Because it's either, it's all brick or none of it is. You feel me? Like, that's what it comes down to. And I just don't think that... I feel like it might just be too much. But I feel like that wouldn't even look good. Because, like, how would you... Because then, like, what about the ones in the middle? You know? That's my problem. Think break block below and above. Put stairs, like, upside down, or what? But here's the problem. The end rod's going to be floating between them. Okay, I mean, I don't have to, like, finish this today, obviously. So, like, even like this, it's just, like, weirdly floating. Because, like, it inherently doesn't look, like, bad, but, like, just knowing that they're, like, floating. Because then the alternative is, what do I do here? Add pillars to the top and bottom. Purr. Like this? And up there? I can't place another one. Unless I put a block down. Oops. Purple walls? I don't even think there is a purple wall. I think this is all we got. Something like that. Yeah, but the problem then this is the problem though. What about the entire middle? You know? That's where my other problem goes. Cause like what do I do in the middle? Cause like sure, you know, just for an example. Oh shit. Just example. Like sure, I could do that for this for like each one. You know? But I feel like that would still look really weird. Yeah. I might have to redo them. Yeah, I was just going based on the pattern of the... of where the blocks were on the... Because, like, technically, my alternative is just to make these all purple blocks rather than end rods. But... like... I have a theory. Hold on. How many blocks is this? Or, sorry, how many pixels is this? 1, 2... Oh, I gotta zoom in. I felt like just now zooming in this image, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet exactly, but zooming in this image was just really funny to me because it felt like the thing in SpongeBob where it's like dun, you know that. Anyway. Also, I can't do this exact thing because it's an even number, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pixels. That's way more than 13. I mean, way fewer than 13. Shit. 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, the whole thing is like 13. But again, it's an even number, so I'd have to make it fat if I wanted to do it. You know what? Hold on. Let me break this. Oh shit. I'm not putting a creeper face. I'm just gonna leave those purple blocks behind it. Now, I have a theorem. I have a theorem! A grand theorem! Although you wouldn't really be able to see it. Unless you were looking from up here. The stairs look... you'd still have a weird gap. Okay. So I'm gonna try something. I think we're gonna leave that for now. I want to try something. Hello, backrooms. We meet again. Okay. I don't know what exact blocks I would even need for this. Hold on. What in the world blocks? What in the fuck? Okay, this one looks better. What did this person use?
Welcome back to Pixel by Pixel.
Welcome back to Pixel by Pixel. Oh, that's copper. Okay, wait. Gray concrete. Cyan concrete. Full video below, bitch. I'm trying to... Okay, wait. Cyan wool. Hello, hello. Hold on, I'm looking at blocks. That's totally the block. That's totally the block. Lime wool. Black concrete. Okay, waxed oxidized copper. Okay. Chat. Where do I... We'll build it by the mysterious pyramid. So this is what... I'm trying to build an Eye of Ender, chat. But I would need it to be like... I would need it to be like this. It would have to be like double wide. So like basically the middle would come out to be like... Okay, this isn't gonna work. How would I make an eye? Guys, what do eyes look like? White concrete. I would use purple and black. Oh shit. I. Oh yeah. Vector. Guys, I'm doing it. Oh yeah. Vector. Oh shit. Eyeball. There you go, Bandit. I made an eye. Because the problem is it has to be too wide. Oh. Why'd you seem so disappointed? Well, what's wrong with my eyeball? Fine, let's go look at some other things that I built in the past to make ourselves feel better. Oh my gosh. This was me practicing the ghast thing. The ghast room was misshaped after. It's still very misshaped. Oh my gosh, this is me practicing the door. Oh my gosh, this was on a different world. I know exactly where this was. Oh yeah, I know this too. Yep. This was me testing different blocks. I kind of fucked with the Prismarine low-key, but I was outvoted. Oh, I was playing with some roofs here, as you can see. I wanted to see what it would look like if I curved this. It looks really stupid on the end here. If you just straight up curved it, so you'd have to like change it. But I wanted to see what it would look like. Don't ask why it's made of these specific blocks. I don't know. I was just picking blocks from my inventory. This is my little tower. I built this with my brain. Would you believe? Actually, did I build this with my brain? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. No? I didn't? Oh. I think I did, though. You would not believe your eyes. It's so fucking fat. I feel like this is like one of the most believable things ever. Look at how like fat it is. It's so weirdly misshapen. No, dude, I did build this with my brain because this roof took me forever. Yeah, so there's that. This was a rebuild of a build I did on my original build world that got corrupted. RIP. Pretty cool. It's pretty basic, but looks cool. Oh, this was a design. I don't know what this was for. This was for a server, I think. Sugarcane farm. This one should be a melon farm, I think. It's melon or pumpkin. Oh, it's one of them. It doesn't it doesn't grow because I didn't put lights in there. So this was with my brain though. This bee house. Well, I was just testing the redstone, so I didn't need it to grow. This was my bee house for my original survival world. I was coming up with that. Ignore him. But yeah, I liked this layout with them all like along the one side. I thought this was kind of cool. It has a little too many lanterns. I feel like if I were to do it again, yeah. And, you know, every bee house has to have a little quarantine room because the fucking bees like to get out. But there's actually no bees in there, so it doesn't really matter. What was this? I don't remember what this was. Sometimes I would just build fucking houses for no reason. Oh, this is a nice block palette. Yep. Cursed House Part 3. Let's fucking go. Yep, pretty hit us. Can't lie. Oh, this is an axolotl face. This is also an axolotl face, but glass. Another axolotl face. Why does that one look so stupid? I don't know. This is the axolotl in a milk bucket, but it kind of looks like it's an axolotl in cum. Was not the intention. It's supposed to be a milk bucket. I don't know what that was for. That was for something. This was my first design of a tank. Fish tank. So I wanted to make a small version before I made the big versions. This was a small version because I was making up an axolotl tank for my original survival world, to which then became this. So I made it small first, and then I made a bigger one. So yeah, this is the big boy. It's pretty cool. Amethyst, whatchamacallit, portal. I love doing amethyst portals. I think it looks cool. Here's some circles. This is my attempt at making a dome. Clearly, I don't know how shapes work. This was attempt number 2. It was a little bit more successful. Didn't really work too well. This was, again, another build for my original survival world. It's for my turtles. So I did something similar to this, where I had the middle one be completely water, and then the outside ones be, like, decorated like that, with the tunnels between. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh. So this is the original... Oh my god. So, from the original monument I did, these were my block palettes. So remember I was splitting it in half, right? So, obviously, I only have these blocks to work with. Color-wise. Obviously, I have, like, the stairs and the slabs and whatnot. And then these were all my nether blocks I had to work with. And we ended up going with... I'm pretty sure I went with Blackstone, red brick, netherrack. What else did I use? I don't remember. But yeah, that's what this was for. Oh, I tried to flip axolotls upside down. This is my circle for the monument, I think. This is way too small. I think I was just building a circle. This is the mock-up for the rainbow beacon. I want to make us a rainbow beacon. I love doing the rainbow beacon. Oh, this was me testing different blocks for something. I don't know what I did here. Back over here, this is the shell of something. I don't know. Don't ask. This was also something. This is the piss house. The piss house. Everything is yellow. This was a stream thing as well. Is this Cursed House 4? Yep. This was Tez's idea. R.I.P. He's not dead. This is my poo. I built this with my brain. This poo. See, guys, I can build things. I built this toilet with my brain as well. It's pretty good toilet, if I do say so myself. You can even get flushed. It doesn't really go anywhere, but you can get flushed. Built piss and shit. That's why they're next to each other with a toilet behind them. Oh, here's... Oh, it's gonna make me cry. This is Poob's throne. This was when I was testing out designs for Poob's throne. Yeah, we'll get to that. Oh, that was so cute. Okay, here's Kirby with the buttons. Kirby with buttons. And here's Kirby with the not buttons. Arguably more terrifying. We've got SpongeBob. You know, and with shaders, he's truly glorious. He's actually fantastic. And he's got a dumpy, by the way. Just ignore that. This was way back in the day. What is this? This is coal? Yeah. This is blocks of coal. Oh, I built this. It's a bell. You'll never guess what I used as reference for it. Shocker. A bell. I think I did a pretty good job. I think there's better blocks now, but I think all things considered, I did a pretty good job, okay? I think my proudest moment is the side here and the wood on the top. I think that's my proudest. I think if I were to change it, I don't know what I would do, actually. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, God. Okay, oh, this, to my Genshin players in the world, you'll recognize this. You probably won't. I tried making the arch from the forge in Mondstadt, in Genshin. I think I kind of succeeded. It does kind of look like it. I don't know what I was doing here. Something. This is this guy. He's just smirking. Aren't you in the Geoplace? You know, it might be this... No, because I think that's just what the Mondstadt one looks like. I don't know. But that's what that was referencing. This was in my replication arc. Oh, no. This is not the entry to Lyra. No. Not Leeway Harbor. Yeah, this was in my replication arc, as you can see. Anyway, this is this guy. I don't know what that is. Yep. Oh, these were for my monument as well. It was me testing out the colors, because yes, technically the regular fire would I mean the blue fire would be on the nether side, but it looks better flip-flop, so that was what I was testing. This is like a church or something. I don't know what I was fucking doing. We got a mushroom from Mario, also built from my brain. We've got Perry the Platypus. Low-key fire. Low-key. And then we have... We'll do the Sussy Army last. This is my off-center dirt castle. You know, it's not the most obvious thing until you really look at the middle of it. And you're like, oh. Oh, what happened? Yeah, this was my dirt castle. It was just for funsies. I was just building it one day because I was like, you know what, wouldn't it be funny if I built a dirt castle? So I did. And then it ended up being off-center. And I don't really know how I fucked it up, but I did somehow. So, anyway, we love the Sussy Army. This is the Sussy Army plus Herb. Oh, the OGs will remember Herb. But yeah, Sussy Army. Basically, I just built a bunch of Among Us, and then people told me, this was during Pride Month, obviously. Yeah, and then people told me what they identified with, and then I put them on the back of it. Yes, Chirpy's wanted to be part of everything. Oh, and then this was I was gonna build a better castle than the dirt castle. And then I gave up. But this was my start. Oh, I guess I also... Okay. Technically, there is, like, one other thing. It's all the way over here by the back rooms. I was practicing terraforming a mountain out of scratch. This one's not my best. I was very ambitious, as you could see. I started very ambitious, and that didn't work out. So then I did that one. I didn't really like how that one looked. So then I did this one. I feel like this kind of looks good. So that's the explanation for that. I can't really explain it other than I tried. Okay. Guys, we're gonna end stream because I have to pee really bad. So we're gonna wrap this up. It's also been, like, technically almost 5 hours if we do the math. Because I had to restart my stream. There is an ad that's about to run, but I apologize. I'm not canceling it. But yeah. I am going to do some research on my PC as to why it was blowing up or whatever. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some probably Overwatch tomorrow, unless some game comes out with an update. Expect some Overwatch. Yeah, let's see if it's temps. I gotta just download the... I'll look at it. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go into it, but I have to pee so bad, so I'm gonna try to get out of here quicker than normal. But yeah, so my guess is it's gonna be Overwatch tomorrow, truly, unless something else comes out with, like, drops. I think... Oh yeah, next week the Overwatch drops change. That's annoying. I don't think any update's gonna drop tomorrow. So, we should be okay. So yeah. Yep. Alright. Where do we want to go today, chat? Obviously, we'll go to some Overwatch. Go to some Minecraft. Or art. Minecraft or art, chat? What do we want? What do we want? Art? Slay. Yeah, recommendation? Recommendation or no? Dude, okay, sorry. We don't have to raid Minty, but I just see Minty's, like, stream. Dude, if I were to get, like, a new model down the line, there's, like, 3 artists that I'm, like, between, and Minty's one of them, because I just love Minty's art. It's so yummy. Stop it right fucking now. What is this person's model? Oh my god, wait. Chat, I think I just found the person. I think I found them. Guys, I found them. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, I found them. I found the person. I'm watching ads currently, but I found the person. This is the best model ever, I think. It's not okay. It's one of the best ones I've seen recently. Oh my god, their model is so awesome. Oh my god. Dude, this is awesome. Okay. Oh, let me get this out of the way. Okay. Y'all will see that you will agree with me when you see their model, dude. Oh my god. Okay. So we basically finished the monument. There's obviously some finishing touches that need to be done, but for the most part it's done. So I'm very happy about that. Obviously I have some stuff to think about. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know. But yeah. Let me know. But yeah. Let me sort the raid. I'm sorry. I have to leave so fast because I am going to pee my pants. Everyone join up the raid, get your points. Expect Overwatch tomorrow, and if it's not Overwatch, surprise. But just expect Overwatch. But yeah. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night and a good day tomorrow. And and yeah, so please enjoy this person's model as much as I do, because oh my god, I love it so much. I actually am obsessed with it. It's so good. Okay, I'll see you guys next time, okay?